Yo, what's up guys, it's Car Games here, and today I've got my deck profile for you guys of my Chaos Dragons. So yeah, and get straight right into it. I play 3 like Pulsar Dragons, obviously a staple, needing every Chaos Dragon deck profile. I play 3 Dark Flare, still on 3. I like my 3rd Dark Flare to replace my 2nd Red Eyes that I used to have, but because of the ban list I'm only allowed 3 Dark Flare, 1 Red Eye, sorry, so I put the 3rd Dark Flare to make my Pulsar targets more live. And then I play the Chaos Sorcerer and BLS to make the Chaos plays live. I wish they would have banned BLS and kept Chaos Sorcerer, then it would have helped a lot in spell books, and also it would have helped me go into rank 6s easier. Then we play the 1 Eclipse Wyvern and the 2 targets for it. I only play 1 because I only have these 2 targets for it, otherwise I would be playing 2. But yeah, I don't like my opponent searching through my deck when I say I have no targets. Then we play the Tour Guide Sangan Night Assailant Engine. Then, onto the meal aspect of the deck. I play Double Trooper. I still like 2 Troopers, I still think that's a really good card. Then we play 3 Lilas, obviously, and 3 Riker. Really good. It's just amazing, the Rikers and the Lilas. Then I play for my hand drops, I play 2 Effect Veilers. 3 Effect Veilers, sorry. Just run 3 Effect Veilers and no Maxis, and instead I played a DD Crow and a Gauze. These are all my hand drops. I play no Trag. I play no Trag because of the next card I'm about to show you guys. But I play not 2 Effect Veilers and 2 Maxis because I thought Maxi was only good for Trag, and I don't really like Trag in the deck because of the card I'm going to show you in a sec. And also DD Crow is just good. It's good against a lot of matchups, so I opt to main one. It also can just get me an extra light target, which I sometimes struggle for. Not to mention that it's good in the mirror. It's good against dark cards, which I have a bad game 1 against. And yeah, and it hasn't failed me. And it's also another target for Law of Darkness if I don't need it, because I sometimes don't like a law in the deck. So yeah, that's why I play it. So yeah, these are all my hand traps, and I don't like Trag just because Trag kind of slows you down. It doesn't let you OTK. I just like to OTK a lot in this deck. And I play 2 Doom Cows to round up our monster lineup. 30 monsters. Doom Cow is amazing. I remember summoning this card. I had that on the field of my Pulsar Red MD war against Dark Cards, and he couldn't summon his Brow, because if he summoned his Brow, then I would have, if he returned Grapha to his hand, I would have just immediately destroyed it. So really good. And good against Evil Swarms, which are going to be really popular really soon when Hidden Arsenal 7 comes out. Then for the spells, playing 10, 40 card deck, Charge the Light Brigade and 3 solar recharges. A recharge can be dead, but it's amazing when you have this in it, and the light swarm in your hand. So you have to run 3, and plus the deck's lost so much speed because it doesn't have future fusion that you need your 3 recharges. Then you play a Law of Darkness and 2 Forbidden Lance. I still love Forbidden Lance. It's really good. It also get over monsters I can't get over, like Grapha and stuff, which I sometimes struggle against. And the Law, it's good. I side this out game 2 usually, but for game 1 it's amazing. And it's really good with DD Crow because I can always Law my DD Crow if I don't need it. So yeah, and also DD Crow is good against Insectors, which I'm a big fan of if you subscribe to my channel. Then we play the Trinity, Heavy Reborn Dark Hole. No traps because I don't like really milling my traps. So yeah, that's basically it. And then 40 card deck, onto the extra deck. We play 1 Ancient Secreted Wyvern and a Scrap Dragon for our Synchros. I still don't miss Black Crows, and so I'll continue to play Ancient Sacred Wyvern. So yeah, that's that. Then we play the Wind Up Zen mains, Leviathan the Sea Dragon, Acid Golem, Giga Brilliant, which is amazing because I go into it so much because it's a light. When I go Tour Guide, Sangan, overlaying to Giga Brilliant, I already have my 2 darks and a light in the graveyard already. So then we play 1 Tempo and 1 Levia. Levia is amazing. So yeah, that's all my rank 3 XCs. We play Queen Dragoon Dijin because it's amazing in this deck. And we also play Maestroke and Utopia. I didn't choose to do anything fancy. I just thought these cards are pretty staple. And yeah, I barely go into a rank 4, and I have never missed or needed anything else. And Queen Dragoon is basically the only card I go into. But Maestroke's pretty good if I'm going first or something, or if I had to, if I've popped two back rows already with 2 Lilas or something, then I can just overlay into a Maestroke or Queen Dragoon, and then yeah, that's 2 lights, Xyz materials, and the dark Xyz monster. Sorry, sets up my chaos place. Now I'm playing 1 Adrius. Adrius, it's a dark, which I don't sometimes struggle finding in this deck, and yeah, I've never needed a Tyrius or Zinmai or anything, so I'll only play an Adrius. Then we'll play the Photon Strike Banzo because this card is amazing. You gotta have this card in this deck. Play Exhibitor for the busted Exhibitor combo. Yeah, everybody knows about that by now. And then we play the Guy Dragoon to overlay its help with the Exhibitor combo. So yeah, that's my 15 card extra deck. On to the side, 2 Victorias, for the Silver Electric Violet for the mirror match, basically, that's why. 2 Thunder Kings, good for the mirror match, good against Murmurs, which this deck has an alright matchup against it. I wouldn't say it's that bad. I would say it's like 50-50 chance of winning, though. I don't think Murmurs will ruin this deck, to be honest. If they usually can't get over that. If I got my Pulsar Red MD combo, then they really can't do anything with it. Because Pulsar Red MD clashes with their strongest monster. And also Dark Arc Dragon destroys their deck. Like if I summon Dark Arc Dragon, banish my cards, and just completely wreck them, and also BLS destroys that deck as well. Then we play Gemini Imps, just 1 for Dark Horse, because I don't think it's really that necessarily yeah, I don't feel the necessity of using more than 1 of this card, because I play the main deck DD Crow. I could play 2 Gemini Imps, but I like 1. And yeah, Dark Lords, if I can get rid of their gates, they really can't get over my Red Eyes loops and my Dark Arm, so I'm usually fine if I've got rid of 3 gates. You can play 3 MSTs, because MST, you often send this into game 2. Depends if you're playing like Macro Rabbit or something. Then I play 1 Soul Taker, 2 Smashing Grounds. I like this because if there's 3 monsters on the field, I like to have 3 Soul Takers in hand. If there's 3 monsters on the field, I like to have 2 Soul Takers in hand, but there's usually like 2 monsters on the field, and usually the one with the lowest defense is the one I want to destroy. So yeah, I typically attack into my opponent's monster, and then Smashing Ground in their card main phase 2, like against Christie or something. So that's why I play that, and also I don't like giving my opponent Thousand Life Ones, hence why I only played 1 Soul Taker. But it's about personal preference. I opted to play 1 Soul Taker just because it's good against agents, because if they get Christie on the board, you basically lose if you don't have a Raikou or 97. 2 Compulse, because Compulse is amazing, works the format. Not much to say about that. And 2 Royal Decree. This card's really good against Evil Swarms, Murmurs, it just stops there. Abyss Sphere, which is really good, it captures people off guard. So yeah, that's my 15 card extra deck. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos, and yeah, tell me what you think of the deck profile. It's worked so far really good on my locals, worked really good, won like flawlessly, XO. So yeah, tell me what you guys think of the deck profile, and any constructive criticisms would be much appreciated. Cheers guys for watching, adios.